What's happening, y'all? This is Mr. Clifton. In today's video, we're going to learn how to modify text in Canva. Let's check it out. This poster is going to be about Didier Drogba. He's one of my favorite football players for Chelsea Football Club. So I need to add a heading to my poster so people know who Didier Drogba is. I go to the left side and I click where it says text. T, the big T means text. I click and then I can choose a style that I want to use. There are thousands of different styles that you can use for this project. But what I want to do is just have a basic heading to start with. So I click, and the words are added to my poster. You can click and move and drag the text where you want to place it. It looks a little small. So let's click on the corner, on the circle in the corner, and drag it out until it's the size that we want. You can also change the size by going up into the middle top portion of the panel and change the value. Let's try changing it to 120. Press enter, and now it makes my text even bigger. It looks good like that. My next step, I need to know how to spell Didier Drogba and make sure I spell his name correctly. So I'm gonna use Google to find out exactly how to spell Didier Drogba's name. In order to do that, I'm going to open up a brand new window and I'm going to use the text-to-speech function and say Didier Drogba in my microphone. I can do so by clicking the microphone here, say Didier Drogba, and there we go, Didier Drogba. So I know exactly how to spell his name, and it also gives me more information that I can use for my poster later on. Now that I see his name here, I can highlight his name by clicking and dragging and making sure it's highlighted in blue. Next, I click Control-C to copy. Then I go into my poster. I can click on my heading, and now I can hit Control-V. And there it is, Didier Drogba. Let's style this heading a little bit more and make it look even cooler. In the top panel, it has the name of the font that I'm using, Archer Pro. If I click on it, I have all these other options that pop up. There are thousands of styles to choose. You can just choose the best that works for you. I really like this Gagolin font because it looks like paint on my poster. Nice. Now that I've chosen my font, I can now change the text color. If I click on the A with the color below it in my panel, that's how I can change the color. And I can change it to any color I want. Let's try to match it to the jersey for Chelsea FC. Chelsea FC always uses blue. So down here it says photo colors. Those are the colors that are included in my photo. So now I can click on the color that I want. Nice, Didier Drogba. Another thing I can do is add an effect to my text. So along the top panel where it says effects, I click effects. And then my effects panel will come up, and there's all these different effects I can use. Shadow, lift, splice. Play with these, explore in these effects because they're really fun. For this project, I want to add a shadow. Now I want to change my shadow and make a black shadow to make my words stand out. So I change my color to black. That looks pretty good, but I want more black to show. I want it to be pop out. So I go to my transparency and I increase my transparency to even darker black. Nice. That looks great. That's how you add text to your Canva project. Have fun, explore the settings, and enjoy. Peace.